Hey guys, this is also JCP, and welcome back to What If Deku Had the Three Sword Style, Part 5. And I'd like to say guys to sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. We continue where we left off, where All Might busted through the door saying, "Never fear, I am here." And he jumps towards the villains, beating everyone up, and then facing towards Shigaraki and the Nomu.
Finally, he arrives. Nomu got so bored, he ended up playing with one of your students. Let's just say it didn't go so well.
As Shigaraki grins, "You bastards! You will pay dearly for this! You all will face justice!" As All Might jumps towards Shigaraki, but then the Nomu steps in front of him. All Might was shocked. This thing is absorbing his punches. All Might tried again and again, even with 100%. This thing is overpowering All Might. So All Might had to use techniques, try to subdue it. All Might uses a suplex to pin the Nomu down. However, a mist forms under the Nomu, and then its head came up to All Might's stomach and grabbed All Might's chest.
Meet Kurogiri. His quirk is warp. It's pretty interesting, you know?
All Might trying to break out, but he couldn't. This thing is hitting somewhere that really hurts. And then suddenly the Nomu's body ended up freezing. And then here comes Bakugo screaming, "You bastards, get off of him!" As Bakugo tackles the Mistman, hitting him on the armored plate. And All Might finally got himself free from the Nomu. And the Nomu crumbles down as its body was frozen. "Oh, thank you, young man. I would reprimand you for using your quirks at this type of era, but I thank you both." "It's no problem, All Might." "Wait, where's Deku?"
Yo, guys, I found Midoriya!
As Kirishima pulls him out of the water. "Thanks, Kirishima. No problem, bro." As Kirishima takes him out of the water, brings him on the land. "Oh my, I'm sorry that you saw me in the sorry state." "Young Midoriya, you were the one who fought this thing." "Yeah, I know, right? I'm pathetic." "Don't say that to yourself, young man. You are quite strong. You come this far. Are you just gonna give up?" "No." As Izuku lifts up his sword, saying, "From this moment forth, I will never lose again. Is that okay? Number one hero!" All Might saw this boy was still courageous, even after facing almost death. This boy promised himself and to the number one hero that he will never lose again. All Might took his words to heart. All Might went beyond his limit and went to fight the Nomu. Oh, what happened?
You passed out during the battle. No worries, young man. You'll be all right. I'm surprised. By the hearing of your classmates, it sounded like you took a heck of a beating, but all I saw was a couple of broken bones. You are built like a brick wall, my boy.
"Oh, thanks, I guess."
No worries. I healed your bones. You just need to rest. You're low on energy. But someone is here to see you."
"Who?" "Hey, young man." "Well, do I know you?" "Well, you saw me in my other form. You haven't probably seen me in this one." As he puffs up and appears it was All Might. "It is me, All Might!" I should stop doing that. "All Might? What happened?" "It's a long story, kid, but we'll get to that later." Young man, you have helped me so much. What do you mean? I heard from Tsuyu Asui and Minoru Mineta. They saw how you fought against the Nomu. I struggled myself against that thing. You fought even if you knew that you were outmatched. You fought with intent, purpose, and as well to protect. And after hearing your speech, it pushed me back to above my limit. I thank you, young Midoriya. No problem, All Might. That's why, as All Might plucks a strain of hair off his head, I want you to be my successor. What? What do you... All Might explains one for all to him, all for one, and the whole story and what happened to him. I see. But this is a lot of responsibility, and I'm not really... It's your choice, but just keep the hair and don't lose it. Right? Right.
Alright, young Midoriya. Looks like you are ready. I may now discharge you.
Thank you, recovery goal. And Deku goes back home. Few days has passed. Izuku trains very hard because something is gonna come up. The UA Sports Festival. And if he doesn't get stronger real quick, he's not gonna win this competition. And from what he heard from Shinzo, if he doesn't do well in the UA Sports Festival, they're probably going to remove him and Shinzo's going to probably take his place. So every 1A student from the hero course has to give it their all. You're not going to get stronger like that, Izuku. Sorry, Dad. It's no problem. We got a couple of weeks left before that, sports festival thing. So that's why I think it's time to teach you how to use hockey. Hockey? Like the sport? Not that type of hockey, stupid! Ugh. I'll show you. As Zoro takes out a sword, and then suddenly the whole sword's blade turned black. Whoa! What the... This pressure... What is this? This is called armament hockey. It strengthens not only the weapon or your arm, it also covers it like into an invisible shield. It's pretty strong. It uses your will. Your willpower makes it strong. And as well, try to hit me. As Zoro closes both of his eyes. Alright. Deku takes one of the training swords. Tries to hit Zoro, but he keeps dodging every single time. How do you know? I don't know. I can feel it. This is called observation hockey. It allows you to see and predict people's moves. There's even advanced observation hockey where someone can see through the future. And this one. And then as Zoro uses Conqueror's hockey, Deku falls to his knees. What is this pressure? It's called Conqueror's hockey. You're basically using your will against your foes. It's really strong. But we don't use it that much. I see. So, for this whole week, we're going to train you how to use all three hockeys. You think I'm able to do that? I don't think. I know. So, let's begin. After a few weeks of hard training, it is now the UA Sports Festival.
Alright, everyone. For the first part of the UA Sports Festival, we are going to have a race around the whole stadium. There are a couple of obstacles in front of every student that's going to take place. And as well, every student are allowed to use their quirks as freely as they need to pass through the finish line. So let the race begin!
Izuku, this basically win as canon, so Izuku came in first place.
Alright everyone, now that was a wonderful showcase. But now, it is the second part of the UA Sports Festival. The next challenge is the cavalry battles.
Everyone screams, yeah, the cavalry battles, woo!
Alright, let me explain the rules. You have to pick a team and be the captain. The team has to carry you around and make sure the other people don't grab your points. Oh, by the way, each of you all get points from, and the amount of points you got is from how well you did in the race. And for the first place, which is Izuku Midoriya, he got a whopping 10 million points.
And that put a target on his back.
Alright everyone, we give you 5 minutes to pick a team.
Izuku tries to ask people, but they reject being in a team with him. But at least Uraraka, Mei Hatsume, and other people were reluctant to help him. As the race begins, Izuku said, guys, I'm gonna use something, but don't be afraid.
What do you mean?
As a bunch of people charges towards him, and then Izuku closes his eyes, and then opens again, using Conqueror's Haki. Everyone around him, the pressure is very hard. Some of them even collapsed on the ground.
What's this? Everyone's dropping like flies except Team Izuku. What is going on here? Whoa, Deku, what's going on? What are you doing?
I'm using something my father taught me. It's called Conqueror's Haki. I'm basically using my own will to bring them all down. It's pretty strong.
Whoa, that's so cool, Deku.
Tokoyami replies, you are blessed by the gods, for they have your aid. Thanks. And then the timer was up.
Alright everyone, Team Izuku came in first place. Now for the final part of the UA Sports Festival, which is a fighting tournament. As everyone screams, cheering for the young students. Now, here is the roster. The first person that Deku's going to fight is Shinzo Hatake. Alright everyone, give it up for these two wonderful students. This is Shinzo Hatake versus Izuku Midoriya.
As they both walk on the arena, Shinjo starts talking smack about Ojiro. Cause of that fool, he quit. Well, if his pride didn't take him over, he could have participated. Oh well. Zuko got mad, but he didn't respond to him anything because Ojiro warned him, and Izuku's a bit more wiser than last time. I'm not getting through to him. Izuku charges towards him. For your own honor, I'll fight you head on! As Izuku activates Armament Haki, punches Shinzo in the gut. But Shinzo tries to punches him as well, but his punches weren't really that strong. Shinzo holds his stomach. Damn! Feels like you hit me with a freaking bat! Izuku charges towards Shinzo. No sword style! Tatsumaki! As Izuku slams his fists on the ground, an even larger tornado forms, throwing Shinzo up in the air. And then, for Shinzo's safe landing, Izuku throws another tornado right where Shinzo was about to fall. No way! How did you? I thought you were quirkless! I am. This is just something I learned while training. You were pretty strong, Shinzo. You would withstand one of my punches. I suggest you go train. Ask Mr. Aizawa. I believe you could be a good hero. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like, subscribe, and turn on that notification so you guys will never miss a video again. Comment down below on your thoughts on this what if. or a what if you guys want to recommend. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.